It's deadline day for San Francisco workers. They are now required to be vaccinated against COVID-19. KTVU's Christien-kafton joins us live tonight from City Hall, where employees return to the office there. After more than a year and a half of working remotely, it has been a long haul, Christian.
Yeah, it sure has. As you know, for months and months, San Francisco City Hall was essentially closed to the public. And once again, it is now a hive of activity, with the overwhelming majority of city workers now fully vaccinated and back on the job in person. After more than a year of relative quiet, San Francisco's City Hall is once again bustling. City workers are back in the office, many of them for the first time in more than a year. The city's director of human resources says today is the day by which all city workers must be fully vaccinated. The city estimates that 98% of employees are fully vaccinated. Only about 1,000 of the city's more than 30,000 employees remain unvaccinated.
We have no interest or desire to want to separate city employees. We want everybody to stay working. And we're doing everything we can to talk to every city employee individually, and we hope that we don't have to separate anybody in the end.
For those who are now fully vaccinated, they're now required to return to the office at least 2 days a week after more than a year and a half of working remotely.
We're really excited about it. People are making their way back. They're going to start riding public transit again. They're going to be populating the Civic Center and other areas of the city.
The head of the city's Office of Economic and Workforce Development said it's important for city workers to provide a role model for returning to work and for stimulating the local economy surrounding city offices.
In this area where we stand at City Hall and Civic Center, one of the toughest areas that's been hit hard by the pandemic, our city employees are part of the economic recovery. We go out, we buy coffee, we support the local restaurants.
Just a block and a half away from City Hall, Euro King has always been one of the go-to spots for City Hall workers for lunch. Nuri Satasi says business is still slow and could use the influx of city workers.
Yeah, thank you very much for good news, but I think it's not enough. The city right now is empty, a lot of space is empty, and business before, business maker maybe 30% we make it right now.
Now, while today is the deadline, the city won't be moving to separate employees right away. Those employees who are not vaccinated will first get notices from the Department of Human Resources, and if they've asked for an exemption, they'll get a hearing to determine what will happen next. We're live in San Francisco. Christien-kafton, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, just getting some of that energy back there at City Hall and surrounding Civic Center Plaza. It is nice to see. All right, Christian, thank you. Starting today.